the perfect resume doesn't exist. Just make sure that you're, tailoring your resume based on the knowledge, skills, and abilities that are required for the role that you're going for. Hi there, my name's Katie. I am a recruiting program manager here at Mindbody and ClassPass.
Hi, I'm Amy, recruiter for ClassPass and Mindbody.
I would actually say the perfect resume doesn't exist. You're going to have to tailor it and change it up a little bit based on the company or the role that you're applying to. So think about experiences in your past that are relevant specifically to the role you're going for. For example, if you worked in a restaurant 10 years ago, if you're applying to a customer experience or customer success type of role, that would be great information for the hiring team to see, and you can speak to that experience during the hiring process.
So the best way to reach out to our talent team is to drop us an email. You can find us on our website, or feel free to reach out to us on LinkedIn. I love when candidates reach out to me on LinkedIn. I think it's so much more of a personal approach. It really lets me know that you're interested in the role and that you're super enthusiastic. So please do either drop us an email or message us on LinkedIn.
One of my go-to questions for candidates is always, why do you want to work here? It seems so simple, but it really is so important. As a recruiter, it's telling me that you as a candidate have done your research, you know our mission and our values, and you're connecting that to something, personally motivating you to apply and be interested in our company specifically.
So when we ask the question, tell us about yourself during an interview, we're not only wanting to assess your suitability for the role, but we want to ensure that you gel with the team and our company culture.
The first phase in our interview process is typically going to be a phone screen with a recruiter. Really, the recruiter is just looking to get to know the candidate a little bit better in these calls. This is a really great opportunity to just be very authentic, ask the recruiter any questions as well. So if your recruiter moves you past the phone screen stage, then you'll have a chat with the hiring manager. This is who this position would be reporting directly to, so great opportunity to meet your future boss. They'll probably draw on your experience and background. For most roles from the hiring manager interview, it does proceed to kind of a final panel of, your teammates who you'd be working with and collaborating with in this role. The types of questions that we ask are what's called behavioral in nature. So a good indicator of what behavioral interview question is one that starts with, tell me about a time when. So definitely recommend coming prepared to the interview thinking of a few examples in your past of successes or opportunities for improvement that you feel are relevant to this role. That'll kind of help you mentally prepare for those types of interview questions, and being able to draw on those examples will be really helpful.
I think it's really important to send a follow-up email after an interview to either the recruiter or the interviewing team. Do this within 24 hours, and it really demonstrates your interest for the role, but it also keeps you top of mind with those that interviewed you when they're considering other candidates.
Something that defines our culture here at Mindbody and ClassPass is definitely our commitment to wellness. Our mission statement is helping the world live happier, healthier lives by connecting the world to wellness. So we've launched a few really wonderful wellness programs, one being monthly wellness days off. We've also implemented a monthly wellness stipend where employees will get a prepaid debit card to use however they choose. Those are just some examples of how, we implement wellness for our employees here at Mindbody as well. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. We really hope that our tips and tricks have kind of helped you learn more about Mindbody and ClassPass and what our interview process consists of. Bye.